Hello, welcome back to day 6 of Spoken, your 30-day yoga journey. I am so proud of you for clicking the play button today. And if you're following along on the calendar, you will see that we are starting week 2 today. So we've been through 5 days of different types of yoga, and today we're starting again with a Vinyasa Flow. So today's title is called Victorious. And this comes from Psalms 34:17. And it says, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all of their troubles." So we are victorious today through Jesus Christ. So our yoga practice today is going to have a lot of victorious poses. And we're going to start with a victorious breath called Ujjayi breath. And this is what I just commonly call a yoga breath. And anytime you're doing a vigorous yoga like a Vinyasa Flow, you need to find this Ujjayi breath or victorious breath. So I'm going to try my very best to teach you how to find this victorious breath within yourself so you can start using it through your practice. So I want to first teach you by lying down. So go ahead and lay down on your back with your knees bent. And place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your chest. So when you breathe in, I want you to breathe way down into your belly. A lot of us breathe very shallow breaths up here in our chest. So just take a few breaths here and really push your air down so your right hand is lifting up when you breathe in. And then on your exhale, it lowers back down. So when you breathe in, your belly should rise first. Then your chest expands. And then slowly exhale with a nice steady stream of breath. Now the key here to victorious Ujjayi breath is to restrict the back of your throat on your exhale so you're making a hissing sound. So let's try that. Inhale, deep breath in, and exhale. It's almost like you're sighing when you're really upset and you're like holding it in, and you slowly exhale your breath with that restriction in the back of your throat. So let's try that a couple more times here. And it is an audible noise, so you should be hearing your exhales, and you might even be able to hear mine. I'm not sure if the microphone will pick it up. Let's try it one more time. And as I'm exhaling, I'm letting all the air out of my abs or my belly first, and then my chest. All right, let's roll up and try it a few times sitting. I like to teach that lying down first because I think you can really feel your belly rise and fall. So sit in a cross-legged position, nice and tall, shoulders are back, and go ahead and place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your chest. Breathe in, send your breath way down deep in your belly. And slowly exhale, restricting the back of your throat. Keep practicing. And a couple more pointers that might help you is your exhale is a lot longer than your inhale, and it should be nice, slow, smooth, and steady exhales. And through my research and study of yoga, it's this exhalation of your breath is so important and is really key to that mind-body connection. Inhale. And as you exhale, constrict your diaphragm and the back of your throat. So you're actually engaging your core here. And this might take some practice for you to get the hang of, and that is fine. So you just keep on breathing and you'll do a great job. So let's go ahead and do some stretching here and get warmed up for our Vinyasa Flow. So bring your left knee directly in front of you on the mat and cross over your right ankle. This is half Lord of the Fishes. And grab that top knee with the inside of your left elbow. And make sure you're planted on both sits bones, so you're sitting up nice and tall and evenly. And then my right hand's going to come behind and help me sit up nice and tall. So let's take 3 breaths here. Good. Slowly untwist. And let's do the other side. So drop your right knee directly in front of you. Cross over your left ankle. Try and get that foot flat on the mat as best as you can. Sit up nice and tall. Grab that top knee with the inside of your right elbow. Left hand comes behind. And let's take 3 breaths. Good. Slowly unwind. And we're going to come standing up in the center of our mat in mountain pose. So your feet are hip distance apart, facing forward, and they're parallel to each other. And let's just go ahead and take some deep breaths here. Let's inhale our arms up. And exhale down through center. Practicing that Ujjayi victorious breath. Inhale up. And exhale down through center. Good. Last time, remember you're trying to extend the exhale much longer than your inhale. Good. From here, open up to a wide mountain pose and have your toes facing a little bit out of diagonal, the same direction as your knees. We're going to come into star pose and exhale down into victorious goddess pose. Good. Inhale, come up, star. Exhale, victorious goddess pose. Good. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale. Come deeper this time. Good. And come up and release. We're going to prepare our body for the Vinyasa Flow. So let's come to the top of our mat. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, let's come into a forward fold, stretching the back of our legs and our lower back. can bend your knees as much as you need to here. You can take turns bending one knee and then the other. And let the crown of your head drop towards the yoga mat. Go ahead and grab opposite elbows. Gently swing from side to side. Getting an even deeper stretch in that lower back. Good. Go ahead and come to center. Drop your hands, plant your hands on the yoga mat. Let's step back into a down dog. Again, just stretching out our legs, preparing our body. Pedaling out our feet, stretching out your toes, the soles of your feet. You can come forward a little bit, get a deeper calf stretch. All right, look at your hands and let's take baby steps to the top of our mat. When you get there, inhale, fingertips. Exhale, release. Ground down through both your feet, come all the way up, tap, and exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, my friend, I think we're ready for our Vinyasa Flow. I have included a bunch of warriors in this because warriors are very strong and powerful and victorious. So our breath today is earth, rain. So we're going to inhale and see if you can touch your elbows up through center. And then exhale down and around. So when you're inhaling up, you're bringing the energy up through the earth, through your chakras. And then exhaling like the rain coming down. Good, let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. All right, here we go. We're going to inhale down to go up, tap. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift with the flat back. Exhale, release. Okay, we're going to plant our hands, but we're only going to step our right foot back, and we're getting our foot in alignment for our warrior one. So your foot is about a 45-degree angle. When you're ready, push all the way up and exhale into warrior one. Inhale, both arms forward. And then we're going to exhale, bring that right arm back like a bow and arrow into warrior two. Nice and powerful, strong, victorious. Bring both arms back, connect your fingers, interlace your fingers, right thumb on top. Inhale, arch your back, elbows straight, and then exhale, left shoulder to left leg, humble warrior. Bring your arms up over your head as much as you can. This is a reminder that we always need to humble ourselves before God. Good, we're gonna let go of our bind. Arms come up parallel. Take that bow and arrow, warrior two. Drop that back arm. Let's reverse our warrior. Good. And we're going to cartwheel both hands down to either side of that foot. Bring your right foot up so your heel is up off the mat. We're going to push forward. Right foot meets left. Inhale, fingertips. Exhale, release. Ground down through both feet, come all the way up, and exhale, hands to your heart. Good, 3 breaths here. Let your breath be your guide, your victorious breath. Let your movements move with your breath. Your breath is the guide. Okay, let's do the flow on the other side. So inhale, down to go up. Tap, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. This time, step only your left foot back, preparing for warrior 1. When you're ready, come on up. Warrior 1. Inhale, both arms in front of you, and we're going to take that bow and arrow stance in a warrior 2. Bring both arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers, left finger on top this time. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, forward for humble warrior. One more breath here. On your inhale, release your bind, come up, and exhale into warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Good. Cartwheel both hands on either side of that front foot. Lift up that back heel and push up, left foot meeting right. Inhale, fingertips, exhale, release. Ground down through both feet, come all the way up, tap, and exhale, hands to your heart. Good. 3 breaths here. Inhale up through center. And exhale down and around. Okay, we're going to do the same flow on both sides one more time, a little bit quicker. I'm going to try to move each movement with breath. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Inhale, down to go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, left foot back. Come up on your exhale. Inhale, both arms forward. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, both hands behind. Interlace your fingers. Arch your back. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, come up, both arms parallel. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, both hands on the mat. Inhale, right arm, heel up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, ground down through both your feet, come all the way up, and exhale, hands to your heart. Hey, that didn't go so bad. Good job. Let's take 3 breaths and then we'll do the other side. All right, here we go. Last time, make it your best. All right, inhale down to go up, tap. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Plant your hands, step your left foot back. Exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, arms behind. Arch your back. And exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, arms come up parallel. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Then exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, ground down through your feet. Come all the way up. Tap. And exhale, hands to your heart. Awesome job. 3 breaths. Last breath. Good. Bring your hands to your heart. Have a moment of stillness here. Still your body, still your mind. And praise God that He has made us victorious. Okay, we are done with the Vinyasa Flow. However, we're going to go back into our down dog. So let's inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. That was a long exhalation. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Plant your hands, step both feet back this time, down dog. You may pedal your feet if you have any extra tension or stiffness in those legs. And from here, make sure your feet are hip distance apart, and we're going to roll through our body into plank pose. From here, we're going to come all the way down to our mat. My elbows are in. Untuck your toes. And bring both arms down by your sides. Palms are facing up. Next time you inhale, lift your head, shoulders, chest, both your arms, and just your right leg up. On your exhale, release. Stay for a breath. Next time you inhale, come up again and just lift your left leg. Good. Exhale, release. Stay for a breath. This time, inhale up. Everything comes up off the mat except for your stomach and your pelvis. Good. Release. Stay for a breath. Interlace your fingers at the small of your back. And when you're ready, inhale, come up, full lotus pose. Stay here, breathe. Good, exhale and release. Push back, we're gonna come into a counter stretch here, child's pose. Let's take 3 breaths here. Okay, I have one more asana before we are done for today. So come up to tabletop, but move your hands way forward out of alignment with your shoulders. Spread your fingers open as wide as you can. And we're going to come down into puppy pose, or heart to earth. A little shoulder opening here. Good. When you're done, go ahead and roll all the way back so you're sitting on your heels for a modified hero's pose. Bring your hands to your heart. And again, let's find that moment of stillness in our bodies and in our mind. Just breathing normal. And I want to remind you of Psalms 34:17. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. We are victorious. We can rejoice that Jesus Christ is fighting for us. And I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow for day 7. Namaste.